Hello, this is Joe, and well, this is it. I've been doing That's How Sally Walks since April 16th, 2017, 3 years later, New Year's Eve 2020. I'm doing the final page of the whole series, and I'm recording myself while doing it. I just figured, it would be appropriate. I don't know when this video will be made public, but rest assured it will be at some point. Okay, so now we've got this, page 98 I mean. So Sally and Ed are running down the hill, got small pixelated versions of them there, just to save space. There's June waiting for them, and, oh, hang on, never mind. And then there's Sally and running into June's arms. So, now, here is the final page. Now, what am I going to do for the final page? Let's see what we can do. It's just I don't quite know what to expect from this. It's like, emotionally, I mean. So first of all, I'm going to get a nice picture from Pexels. So luckily these are royalty free. Choose hills plural, and then okay. Choose this one. It's a bit generic though, I'm not sure. You know what? I'll choose this one. Yeah, that's very pretty. And then I'm going to have a drawing of Sally, kind of... I'll just tamper with the colours a bit there. And a bit of yellow. And make it brighter, lower contrast. There we go. And put up the lightness a bit as well. Okay, now what's important is to do the fine edges, make the outlines. And then too much. There we go. That's a bit. There we go. Right. What I will do is I'll level this down a bit. Okay. I'll just take the sky from this one. Just make that bigger. This is such a huge, this is such a unique moment for me, and it's like I can't quite realise it just yet. It's like I haven't quite processed what I'm doing right now, because I know it doesn't mean much to many people, but this means so much to me, this project. Sally has been there for me for so long, and been there for many people for so long. Made people feel not so alone in their anxieties and their fears. Turn that down a bit. What you're hearing is the music from the animated film of The Little Prince, or Le Petit Prince. Okay, I'm going to draw Sally facing straight ahead. Maybe with her eyes closed. Maybe as if she's meditating or something. I don't think Sally herself partakes in meditation, or at least regularly, like I do, or at least like I should do, being a Buddhist and all. But let's see. But I am going to put the meditation position on her hands. Not too high, too small. I'm going to make this image see-through, so it's like she's kind of ghosting into it, ghosting into the screen, like at the end of a Studio Ghibli film. I do like to think that kind of the Sally series kind of, and Eddie the Artist as well, kind of combines that kind of, I don't know, soap opera-esque real lifeness with Studio Ghibli magic. It's, although I can't hope to actually compare myself to Studio Ghibli, but anyway, this is the final drawing of Sally in the whole series, so let's make it a really good one. Let's put a lot of care into it. Get her hair shape just right, get her character model just on point, just right. 4 eyelashes on each eye. If she's turning one way, then 2 eyelashes on the furthest away eye. I'm not a very good speaker, in case you realised, but still. Okay. You know what, in the previous thing, in the previous panel pages, her sleeves were rolled up, but you know what, I'm going to roll them back down again, because seeing as this is clearly the most recognisable way of seeing Sally, with her sleeves rolled down and, like, you know, too long and everything. Okay. Oh, my dad is snoring next door. He's taking a good old nap. He deserves it, he's been to work today, and it's New Year's Eve, so... not me though, I booked my time off. Okay. And... is she a bit chubby? Well, she's a bit chubby in general, so... okay. And... copy the... just copy this. She now has a regular skin. She now has a like a less pale skin colour. Like, she's no longer a completely black and white character. That's like her final, like, breaking out of her shell. She's very much you know, she no longer has the pale white face. She is no longer afraid of everything. She is at peace with herself, just as she deserves to be, just like she's always deserved to be, and just like you deserve to be too. Everybody does. Inner peace can save your life in so many ways, and as I recently learned, I believe that time is the most valuable thing we'll always have. You know, you can, you know, there's so many things that are valuable to us, but time is the field to have them all in, and it's yeah, I think if you have time, if you have, say, more than 3 days of your life left, you have time to change your life. You can save yourself, you can do anything. Okay, just going to delete the outer edges and make this see-through. Oh, not too see-through. I'm going to move this a bit to the side. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put her up in the sky here and fade delete her underbits here. Underbits, way. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't make those jokes. Not now. Not at this moment. Sorry. Okay, 99, the final page. And here we go. I'm going to get the logo up now. That's how Sally Walks logo. Delete these parts. I told myself I'd play a certain piece of music the very second I finish the series. Oh shit. I'm just going to get it ready now. It's too small. Yes, apply. Okay, that's how Sally walks. And I'm just going to get that piece of music up now. I'm just going to write the words "The End" in the traditional fonts of the series. Okay. Yeah, 72, I believe. The Okay. Save as PNG. I've done it. It's the end. I've finished the project. See, I don't want my reaction to be fake. I don't want to accidentally ham it up. It's just... it hasn't quite processed with me yet, you know? It's like, this moment should be surreal, but... maybe it's because I know I'm being recorded. I'm gonna take this off. Well, that's it. 3 or 4 years, if you count 4. This project is done. That was fantastic. This series has felt fantastic to make. It's been there for me in the lowest of times. It's been there for other people in the lowest of their times, which to me, to be honest, is more important. But there we go. And, as you'll see in the final pages, Sally will come back. She will. Just not for quite a long time. A few years, maybe give it 5 years. Yeah, I've got ideas for other storylines for when Sally is in her true adulthood, when she's fully grown, but I think, you know, but as for now, no, other projects now, and I really must focus on getting my animation skills up to scratch. I really must focus on building my career fully, not just independently, but working in the true industry. And honestly, I must get my life together. Look at me. It's New Year's Eve. What's this horrible spot under my chin here? Ah, well. But hey, it's a sense of freedom that I now have. Now that I no longer feel obliged to create these comics. I can now work on Eddie the Artist and search for catharsis, and I've got a few more series in the back burner for later on. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. Goodbye, Sally. Goodbye for now, dear. Happy New Year.